Yo, what's good with the chat? It's your boy, and we back with another one. So we just got another hot fix, as they call it. So the courtside patch notes 2.27 hot fix, and the biggest thing here is the hoop draft system change from 10 draws now only consume 9 tickets instead of 10, which is good for summoning if you're trying to summon. We got the top players draft pack, which I want to talk about. We got the legendary players draft pack, which I want to talk about. And we got Giannis Antetokounmpo direct purchase bundle for anybody that's going for Antetokounmpo. We got new outfits. I ain't really worried about outfits. The daily store has some things and new packs for guaranteed MVP pass drop. Let's see, work towards guaranteed MVP pass drops through new packs. So the MVP pass drop, I think that when it comes to would it be in access? I'm looking for my MVP. I don't really be doing. I just like, oh, here we go. I just be collecting shit, right? So I'm gonna, this is the MVP pass, 49 days, 9 hours left. And whether I get that extra boost or not, I'm gonna max out at 100 anyway. But I guess, when you get here to your additional, get one extra award for every 600 mission experience gained after upgrading MVP pass to the maximum level. I don't know if it's going to be worth it, so I'm just going to wait on that. But right now, I'm really not interested. Like I'm already at 88, so I'm gonna get there anyway, regardless of that. But let's talk about the store and get into these packs. So right now, the trending or with the hot fix, we have Antetokounmpo pack at 2x value, and it costs 7,200 IC. And then you see the little discount, the 13,333. The legendary drop packs at almost 6,000. And again, you see the discount. So Antetokounmpo is just a direct buy, and you can get four of them. The Legendary Players Pack, Lillard, Tatum, and Embiid at 6,000. And then you also got the top epic players draft pick. And all of these are, it literally said top epic players. So this is who they consider the top epic to be, the top five. And I want to talk about that. So when you look at the prices, you also got the outfit over there. I'm not really interested in outfits, but as a low spender that I am, and for even the whales, if you're gonna well out and drop cash on this thing, I don't think that these are worth it. And the only way it makes sense is if you're rushing the level. So if you're rushing onto the Kupo, you get four of these today. If you want to rush, let's say Tatum or Embiid, because Embiid is going to be my offensive center. If I'm rushing Embiid, okay, I'll get one, and it's daily. But when you compare the price to the daily, let's take Antetokounmpo at 7,200. If I go to the dailies and my legendary players pack, it's at 3,500, and this is daily. And if I want Antetokounmpo, I can get Antetokounmpo for 3,500 compared to the trending, which is the hot fix at 7,200. The difference is that daily I can only get it one time, so I can get one Antetokounmpo a day compared to the trending. Like I said, if I'm rushing it, then I can get four of them right now. But that's almost double the price just for me to rush it when I could just take my time daily and get them for almost half the price. That doesn't make sense to me. And then I talked about the Epic Players Packs, which is over here for the top Epic Players drop pick, 99.99. The difference is I can get three of them. So let's say I'm going for Ja. So 99.99 at three of them, but I come over here at 77 and I can get me a Ja. You just gotta scroll over daily, saving my IC, saving my money. And there's even more in here. And so the only way that this makes sense to me is literally if I'm rushing it. And then the legendary drop pick, they have Lillard, Tatum, and Embiid. But again, if I come over here to legendary packs, I can just scroll over and you're gonna find them in here. There's Embiid, there's Tatum, and Lillard at half the price. So I don't understand what type of hot fix this is because you ain't saving me money, you ain't giving me a discount. The only benefits it has for me is if I'm rushing it, but at the cost of more money. I would rather just take my time because if I'm being honest, besides besides a few of the mechanics, like boxing out, if you don't have a box out counter, it's going to be hard to get around. Maxing out my character, my baller, doesn't gain too much of an edge because it's still player skill based. And I showcase this all the time when I'm guarding people that's higher ranks than me, that they're rank 7, and when I was just at rank 0, and then I got to rank 1 and got to rank 2 and I'm rank 4. So even at rank 0, I was holding my own against people that was rank 7. Besides, like I talked about the few exclusive moves or lockout moves like the box out until I got my box out counter. And let's see, let's go to featured. I got the Goober pack, and you got the Cover Classic K Town. Again, I can get Goober for 77. He should be in this epic. Just gonna scroll over. He's right there. And it's gonna be the same thing for K Towns. 77. I'm pretty sure K Towns is in here as well. He's right there. So I don't really get these. I don't get the hot fix besides if I wanted to rush upgrading. And as a low spinner, I'm not rushing shit. I'm gonna spend my money wisely. I did get the Prime Collection coins for LeBron. The Lucky Gold pack I think is free. I always get the start stud tickets for like 8,000 gems. So that's what I spend my gems on. People ask, what you do with your gems. I get the star studded tickets. And the Lucky Gold pack is free. You get the star studded tickets. They refresh every week, so it's about 8,000 gems. That's what I save my gems on. I don't spend if I go to tickets. Let's see here, the superstar value pack. You don't get the game changer, and you're gonna get the gold. So, like I said, and even here the star studded value pack, and let's see, it's gonna be 10, right? Yeah, 10 and gold. Now, gold is very hard to come by. I understand that, but I just don't think it's worth it for me to spend my money on packs that's going to be a chance at a baller that I may or may not use at this current time. I would rather wait for them to give me a hot fix with the ballers that I want, or even just spend my money on these fucking legendaries and guarantee the baller that I want rather than take a chance on a ticket if I'm spending my money. So I'm just going to use my gems to get these packs because my gems are free and the packs are random. There's only a chance at getting them. So rather than spend my money on packs, I'm going to spend my free gems on the packs and take my chances. And when it comes to the guaranteed, because they're guaranteed onto Kakumo, but again, go back to legendary player packs or epic player packs, it's guaranteed in here. So I'm going to guarantee my money here and just take my time daily. Um, I don't really spend my gems on the game changer tickets. The team infinite tickets, I don't spend my gems there. The cover classic tickets, I don't spend my gems there. And I get the star studded ticket because the star studded ticket has everybody, and I want my chances at my legendary, and it's fucking 8,000 gems. And so if I ain't at 8,000 gems, I gotta continue to save my gems until I have 8,000. So I make sure I only spend on that because I'm not balling out on gems. So that's the only one I get with my gems. Gold, again, it's hard as shit to get gold besides selling, players and shit. But that's a whole different topic because when you're selling, that's a whole other story. But absolutely trash. Don't spend your gems on gold packs. Don't spend your money on gold packs, in my opinion. The coaches, the veteran coach pack is actually nice. But that's going to be for mid to late game for me because I'm going to focus on getting my ballers to max level or at least mid max, whatever mid max might be. It might be rank 7, I don't know. But whatever, I'm going to wait till my ballers are actually ranked up enough to where having a good veteran coach actually makes more of an impact. So that's how I feel about the veteran coach pack. It's going to be for mid to late game, and then a redeem, if you don't know, you can redeem the Team Infinite ticket or the Star Studded ticket here by dismantling your ballers. So again, when it comes to selling, maybe you don't want to sell, maybe you just want to dismantle and get you a ticket and go for a summon. Let's see. Let's take Rubio for example. So Rubio is giving me 24 because I get a lot of Rubios. If I max that out, 14 is 336. I don't know. Maybe around 30 will be 500. So maybe 30 copies of Rubio will get me one star-studded ticket. That is not a lot, but again, not too many people are going to be buying certain ballers like Rubio. So you're probably not going to get your gold for them. So you're just going to have to dismantle them anyway. So I'm going to take the star-studded ticket from that for the ballers that nobody wants. But yeah, I don't think that's a good hot fix unless you're welled up. You know, you're rich, so you can just ball out like that. It just seemed bad to me.